Coach John from Walden for getting me into this game. I appreciate it, and so that we can watch it. Bear, the match just ended. Walden won 3-2. Amazing match. So, all right. Thanks again for watching. Head on over to the Wisconsin High School Esports channel, and Mike will take over for your championship. Thanks for letting me cast it. I hope you had a good time watching, and I know I did. That was a great match. Thanks. And remember, esports, it's not just gaming, it's opportunity. Have a good day.
All right, welcome back. Those of you just joining us from either the Marshall Two Rivers game or the Walden, Wisconsin, or Winnebago Lutheran game. Both games did end up going to match 5, so really exciting stuff there. Walden advances and Two Rivers advances. So again, Walden looking to take home a state championship or at the very least a runner-up. So they will be pretty happy with their success this semester. Not only getting the Division III runner-up for League of Legends, but now also working for a potential title in Rocket League as well. Two Rivers look great against Marshall there. Marshall coming in as the undefeated school. So both undefeateds in Division III go down in the semifinals. So pretty excited to see some of that action there. We are going to go ahead and hold off for about 10 minutes here. We are going to go ahead and just let both teams just kind of recuperate, take a quick break, grab a healthy snack, do some stretches, grab some H2O, some high quality water. But yeah, so we'll be getting started at about 2 o'clock again. So for those of you that are here, appreciate you being here. Rocket League is nice. It goes a little bit faster than some of the other titles that we run here. So we were able to get through all 3 divisions here pretty darn quick. Pretty darn quick. So make sure I update all of my stream titles here. So again, thank you for everybody for joining us today. Big shout out to Keegan and to David for helping us run all of the streams today. Really appreciate you guys taking your Sunday afternoon and helping us make this opportunity happen for our students. So big shout out, big props to you too. David, I know you went through a rough ride in going behind that trailer and stuff like that, but I do appreciate you taking the time today, or even just this whole weekend. You were casting League of Legends yesterday and Rocket League today. Shout out to Keegan too. Keegan has helped us now for 3 semesters total, shoutcasting, whether that was this fall at the Madison College or just virtually here. So he helped at Game On in Fond du Lac for our first ever state championship. So really appreciate you, bud. So thank you for everybody again, really. All right, again, it looks like we have all of Two Rivers here. We will wait the 7 minutes here to go ahead and get started for the Division III final. Big shout out to every team today as well. We didn't have any forfeits today, so that's a first for this weekend. We had two teams have to forfeit yesterday because either they didn't know, they didn't check Discord or their email, or they just didn't have substitutes. So good job to all the Rocket League teams out there, making sure that you're ready to go for today. Yeah, it's a big positive. Big positive. Neither of these teams has won a trophy yet. For Rocket League. So either way, this is going to be a first for either school. If Two Rivers wins, either way, I may be sending a trophy up with Tristan or Cryptozoologic on the server, and he can drop it off in Two Rivers on his way back to Green Bay next week. So I may make him be my little messenger, because as he's on his way up, he can take the Bayport one as well. So he can hit a couple of schools on his way home as well. So yeah, absolutely. And I shout out to everybody too for being extremely flexible with this. The nature of COVID. We thought we weren't going to be able to finish it. Just because we realize that some students don't always have access to reliable internet where they may live, or given the situation, some of those that are on satellite are limited with how much speed that they get, that it's not optimal for gaming. We had some students that were able to rent laptops that were capable of running Rocket League, so that way then they could play in the semifinals. So shout out to the libraries and school districts that were willing to help their kids out so that they can compete on this level. So there are a lot of parties that made all of this possible, and ultimately it's for the students. So we're trying to make the best experience possible for them. So Walden is repping the Racine area there. Two Rivers is up towards the Green Bay area, so I guess we'll call it the I-43 match here. Walden is one of the OGs as well for the Wisconsin High School Esports Associations. They're one of the original 7 schools that helped us start this whole thing up. I got to meet the advisor at Robert Morris University during a League of Legends tournament down there, and we were all just like, yeah, let's do our own thing, let's make it happen. And Keegan, I completely agree. We need more Madison schools. Really, all that we have is McFarland. Wanakee reached out to me, but I mean, yeah, the Madison Public Schools, where you at? Like, we know you got gamers, where they at? So, and it's, you know, we continue to go and present at different conferences. I mean, I've presented at higher education conferences. I've presented for the Wisconsin Park and Recreation Department for the state, just to try to put this on more people's radar. I know David and Brian have presented multiple times at different tech conferences in the state. So we were supposed to have a booth available at Summerfest, So the 2 days now before Summerfest, they're doing Summerfest Tech, it's called, to where they're trying to increase tech startup companies here in the Milwaukee and I guess just the Wisconsin area. And so we are hopefully going to get there to get some attention from other tech startups, but just to be able to really showcase exactly what we're doing in Wisconsin. We are a leader in high school esports in the country. So we just got to keep pushing for everything that we do and keep trying to improve this for the students and just make it better. Like, we realize it's not a perfect product that we have, but we're constantly every day striving to make it better and to get more schools in. So, all right, so we are just waiting on Walden. We got 2 All-Americans. We got the National Association of Esports Coaches and Directors Player of the Year from Horlick High School. This semester was the first time that we also did all-state MVPs and just all-state and all-conference. So there are some students that received either buttons if they were all-conference. If you were all-state, you got an all-state medal. And actually, I can show you. Because unfortunately, there were some divisions that had not as... Sorry. I had to mute myself because of the dogs. But yeah, so look at that. There are not many other states that are giving these kinds of medals out. So some people were voted. And sadly, there were some conferences that didn't have a single vote. Like, no players were recommended, which was really sad that there are some really great players that we have in the state and they weren't recognized because a form wasn't filled out. So that's a little unfortunate. Yeah, sorry about the no sound on that one, but the beagle that I'm dog sitting has the loudest bark on the planet. I felt really bad taking him for a walk at 6 o'clock this morning because when he gets on a scent, he just goes berserk. And I'm pretty sure I woke up all of South Waukesha, so. You did get one of those, Dr. Lunatic. And then some even got custom jerseys donated for all-state MVPs, and those looked pretty clean as well. Oh, yeah, there are trophies. Oh, yeah, there are trophies. Just like there was for the fall. Here, let me see. I may have a picture here. Yeah, give me 1 second. Well, since we're waiting for Walden, I'll go grab one real quick. this one here is for the Division II Rocket League runner-up. So, nice 19-inch trophy. You know, could look very good in your school's trophy case. I bet you they don't have an esports trophy in there for those runner-ups. So, the runner-up is a blue one, and then the first place one is going to be a red one. And I think the blue one here is 17 inches, and then the first place one is like 19 inches. So, personally, I like this one better because it's blue, and blue is my favorite color. So, yeah, there you go. Nice. All right, just waiting on Walden. There's not too many schools, though, they're bare butt. Especially colleges that offer scholarships for Brawlhalla. There's a couple, but it's not as widespread as something like SMASH. We have been looking at other MOBAs, given the Riot Scholastic guidelines that came out that All right, so Walden has just been waiting for an invite, so we'll go ahead and get them into the lobby here in just a second. I got... yeah, I can go ahead and should be party leader. Dude, I'm down for the Pokemon Unite. I've been playing Pokemon Go this whole time while we've been streaming, so I think I've gotten like 4 or 5 shiny Ghastlies so far. Straight up nerding it right now. Dude, don't get me started on Battletoads. My brother's actually got a Battletoads tattoo on his leg. He loves Battletoads. Danny, stop your borking. So it sounds like Walden Third is having a quick issue, so they're going to have to sub out Inspector. The other student is on the roster sheet, so just a heads up. I'm just waiting for an invite here. There we go. All right. We are looking at some mobile titles too, just in case if something were to happen, like in this next, couple of months, depending on how the whole COVID situation goes. We may be trying to find alternatives. See, the problem with Clash Royale is that it's pay to win. And you can't tell me that it's not, because I played it for 2 years. It is a pay to win title. So is Hearthstone. Magic the Gathering, maybe. We'd have to talk to Wizards of the Coast, though, and sometimes Wizards of the Coast is willing to unlock all cards, which is pretty awesome. Do you play the Magic the Gathering Arena there, Min Mouse? I played Magic from like 4th edition to like 10th edition. So, and I know they're on like 20th edition now. We are definitely looking at the 2K games. I know the Racine schools are looking to pilot NBA 2K. If COVID shuts stuff down, I already have rule sets built for NBA 2K, FIFA, and Madden. All right, so it looks like we're all here now. Magic's cool only if we make everybody play red aggro decks. To where if the game's not over by turn 3, it's just GG. any first-person shooter game is going to be a little bit more difficult to sell to a lot of school districts. No red decks. Always red decks. Always red decks. Or you play green mana worms with trample and just rush the board. Oh, he knows Soren. He's the Overwatch coordinator. All right, looks like everybody's good to go. All right, stream's ready. All right, here we go. All right, on the blue side is going to be Two Rivers, and on the orange side is going to be Walden third. So let's go ahead and jump down into spectator. Sorry, I'm just going to go ahead and switch these here real quick. All right, so this is your Division III final between Walden and Two Rivers. Two Rivers is there in the blue, and Walden is going to be there in the orange. So both of these games, or both of the semifinals that both of these teams advanced from, went to Game 5. Both of them defeating undefeated schools that had near perfect seasons. So both of these teams upsetting what some would consider is the nice shot there, good guy, G-Man. Nice. Ooh, that was close there. All right, so Walden taking an early 1-0 lead here. All right, Two Rivers got the ball deep in their own zone here. Going to go ahead and send it around up to the top here. Walden's able to go ahead and knock it down pretty easily. Kawhi Pichu able to go ahead and find the far post there and just squeak it on past two defenders. This is a very tight angle shot. There's one, and there's all three. So good shooting there by Pichu. Ties it up at 1 apiece. Soren takes it in the middle. Nice open shot there, but Asian Wisconsin is there to go ahead and stop it. Soren chips it wide. Pichu sends it along here, along this nice little slow roller. Soren takes it back in here. Good guy G-Man trying to take it around the corner as well, but Two Rivers will not let this leave the offensive zone. Here comes Pichu, sends it back in. Some of these up off the wall shots is so hard for me to track, but it's like second nature to these players. Nice save there by Min Mouse. Good guy G-Man's going to go ahead and push it down into his own corner. Nice play there off the wall. Trying to send it forward. Soren tries to respond, but they leave the goal open, and Asian Wisconsin makes them pay for it. Walden takes a 2-1 lead, 3 minutes to go. Just a wide open net there. Both teams rushing in there. Wisconsin blowing up, Min Mouse. Walden sends it in deep into the Two Rivers half here. Soren chips it out of the corner. Pretty wide open ball there. Hernandez chips it back in. trying to keep it in the offensive zone here for Walden. Soren tries to play it around, but again, good guy G-Man just keeps the ball chipped in. All right, this ball is just being fought for up against the boards here. Good guy G-Man gets it out into some space here. Soren gonna go ahead and challenge it up off the wall, but good guy G-Man's able to go ahead and get there first. Hernandez comes in for a nice aerial, but not able to find the back of the net. Asian Wisconsin back on defense here. Soren chips it up here. Pichu goes up for the aerial. Tries to chip it in here up off the wall. Not able to do much, but Soren is there in order to just go ahead and take the open shot and ties this one back up at 2 apiece. Again, 2 minutes to play here. Plenty of time in this best of 5 series here in game 1, tied up at 2 apiece. Beason sending it in. Soren's there to just chip it up off the wall. Good guy G-Man tries his aerials. Soren's going to keep sending it down here. Good guy G-Man's there. Just chip it back out. Ooh, open goal here, but Pichu is there in order to just guide it away. Up here along the wall. Multiple people going up fighting for it. Min Mouse. Uh-oh, wide open. Not able to find the back of the net. There it is up off the crossbar again. Soren clears it. Clears the danger for the time being. Now he's just going to go ahead and try to send it down into the Walden half. Asian Wisconsin kind of leaves the ball up into a dangerous place, but doesn't have to pay for it. Good guy G-Man sending it in. Pichu sends it in. Just real back and forth, kind of ticky-tacky here. Neither team getting really any good shots to write home about right now. Soren tries to, but sends one wide. And there is Min Mouse for the deflection back in. 2 Rivers goes up 3-2. Under 1 minute to go. Game 1, best of 5 series. Soren goes in to challenge Asian Wisconsin. I would assume Asian Wisconsin gets the advantage there as it goes into the 2 Rivers half. Again, 2 Rivers now. First lead of the game here for them. Asian Wisconsin doing a good job keeping it in, and that's going to be a clean goal there. And Walden, within 20 seconds here, ties it right back up at 3 apiece. This is some good stuff here. Both schools just matching each other. All right, Soren goes in again to challenge Asian Wisconsin. Oh, and Asian scores. There's a bit of a cluster of players there in front of the goal, and I couldn't quite tell to see how that came down. Oh, Min-Mouse just barely missed it, and Asian was there just to send it into the back of the net. So 2 Rivers lead is now a deficit. So quick play there from Walden in order to turn it back around in their favor. And with about 10 seconds to go here, 2 Rivers just looking for trying to score one more here. Oh, Pichu just sends it wide here. Unfortunately, that's going to be game 1 for 2 Rivers. Really good game there between the 2 sides. Asian Wisconsin with a nice hattie. And so that's Walden 1 up in the series. In a best of 5. 2 Rivers looked pretty strong there too, though. Just a couple minor little mistakes there. I wouldn't even say mistakes. It just looked like, you know, just couldn't get like the nose of the car on a defense. Got caught in too forward of a position a couple of times, but definitely still could go either way. Again, both of these teams, their semifinals went best of 5, and they both went up against undefeated. So they both really deserve to be here in the final, and I'm happy to be here shoutcasting this game for y'all on this Sunday afternoon. So. Again, Soren goes for it. They miss one aerial there, though, and then that really leaves the defense is kind of tattered and open there. And Walden's doing a great job putting some pressure here in the first quarter minute. Soren trying to do a little juggle action there and just kind of take it in himself, but not able to find the back of the net at all. Gonna go ahead and keep sending it in here. Pichu's there to go ahead and send it. Soren's trying to chip it back out here, plays that off the wall. I just learned how to do that today after watching these guys stream. I played a couple matches here in between. Nice defense there by Pichu. And yeah, I was able to score a couple sick little goals in my silver 2v2 match with those cool like off the wall rolls. Soren coming out there just missing a little bit of the contact there. Pichu tries to send it. Good guy G-Man's here. Couple misses there by Hernandez. Asian Wisconsin misses one here too. Soren dribbling it around. Pichu's going to go ahead and try to put it up into a scoring position here. That's a nice ball, but Asian Wisconsin's there for a nice defend. Meanwhile, Hernandez sends it down into the corner. Soren's there to meet it. Going to try to come out and challenge it, but Walden was just there a little bit before and able to go ahead and control it for themselves. Mid-mouse dispossesses Walden. Soren going up for it, looking for the opening, but there's good guy G-Man, but can he go ahead? He's got a double tip. That could be going in. Oh, and Two Rivers denied their own goal. Oh, that was unfortunate there for Two Rivers. Both players electing to go with the flipping backwards to reset there, and unfortunately knocked out their own goal. That was going in. Ooh, nice save there by Soren. Mid-mouse taking it down, gonna try to G-Man. Good guy G-Man just up there with the good defense. Oh, here comes Asian Wisconsin's going to find the back of the net and take the early goal. Well, I shouldn't say the early goal, but the first goal of game 2 here. And Walden taking the lead at just over the halfway point here. So Two Rivers has been really close. Unfortunately denied themselves one goal there, but looking to try to find some sort of spark here. I mean, I think it'd be really beneficial for them to not go 2 down. You know, just from a player's perspective, sometimes when, you know, mentally there, you're like, oh man, we got to win everything now. It's a lot more pressure when you're down 0-2 as compared to being tied at 1 apiece, you know. Oh no! Oh, Asian Wisconsin just barely misses. Or I guess I should say Two Rivers barely misses the outside there. Asian Wisconsin trying to take it down here. Doesn't have any boost. Two Rivers going to go ahead and send it back down into their half. Soren's there to dispossess him. Hernandez coming in from the flank here. Mid-mouse going to go ahead and try to take it up, but good guy G-Man is there to go ahead and dispossess again, and there he is on the wall in order to not allow Soren in order to go ahead and track that one again. Asian Wisconsin again there with the defense just to be able to go ahead and pop it back down into their attacking half. Ooh, good guy G-Man just takes that one just a little bit too wide. It was a pretty tight angle. Soren's going to go ahead and take one down. Asian Wisconsin's there in the mid in order to just stop the attack there by Two Rivers. Walden with 1 minute to go here trying to hold on and take a 2-0 lead in this best-of-5 series. Two Rivers doing everything that they can here. They've had their opportunities in this game in order to tie it up, and that one goes just wide there for Hernandez. Good guy G-Man's there in order to try to go ahead and get it back into their possession again, but Two Rivers is now driving it down. Asian Wisconsin misses that redirect, but good guy G-Man's there to play out of the back of the net. Meanwhile, Two Rivers trying to find something here. Got 30 seconds in order to try to find at least one goal to make this manageable. Soren looking for it. Oh, just the tip there, but Min-Mouse not able to follow up with it. Soren here in the back, just going to chip it up. Look for his teammates. Good guy G-Man's there, but sends it just wide. 10 seconds to go here. Two Rivers trying to find one. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to go their way here, as that is going to be game 2 to Walden. Whew. Walden trying to take home that first trophy, that first place trophy. Walden already taken home the state runner-up for Division III League of Legends yesterday, and Rocket League team is like, well, we want to do one better than that, and the only way that you can do one better than second is by taking first. So, Two Rivers still not out of this. Plenty of opportunities. You got 5 minutes to take one. Just take it one game at a time here. They've played pretty solid defensively, especially there in game 2, only giving up the 1 goal. I would say Walden has just played an extremely good defensive game here. G-Man taking the advantage of that. Asian Wisconsin going to go ahead and take that nice pass off the wall from Hernandez and takes the early 1-0 lead with only 15 seconds into the match. All right, Pichu just misses it, and then it's off the inside, and Min Mouse ties it right back up in under 10 seconds. Two Rivers not going down without a fight. Good guy G-Man tries to clear it, but it ends up just setting up the perfect rebound off the post there for, Min Moose, I guess, is that. Either way, good job, Two Rivers, tying this one up. Soren's taking this one in deep here. Oh, Two Rivers, just like that, takes the lead in game 3. Soren sends it in deep and then is just able to go ahead and collect his own rebound and just punch it home. And just like that, Two Rivers back into this game, looking for their first win of the final series here. Ooh, Asian just misses that. Soren's going to go ahead and take in another one here. There's the rebound was there. The rebound was there, just not able to find anybody to connect with. Ooh, that was a risky clearance there. Asian looking to try to find the back of the net here. Unfortunately, Pichu's not able to find any boost right now. Just kind of sitting like a fish out of water here. Asian Wisconsin tries to send it in. Min Mouse sends it down. Soren chips it up into the mid, looking for... Ooh, Pichu just misses. Min Moose, his attempt to chip it up there, just wide of the net. Soren is here to go ahead and chip it right back in, but there's Asian Wisconsin just to go ahead and keep it out just enough. Oh, the juke, but Soren is there to save. Two Rivers staying in this one. Soren going for that backboard play, not able to find it. Pichu's there, but Asian Wisconsin's there for the defense. Soren looking to try to chip it back in. Not enough. Good guy G-Man's there to go ahead and get the save. They send it down, trying to find the back of the net. Not able to do so. G-Man tries to bounce it off the wall and get it for himself, but not able to find it. Pichu sends it down. Pichu tries to set it up for a play in the mid, but just not able to. Good guy G-Man does the nice little hood bump there. Soren dispossesses him, sends it down, and just on the inside of the post there, not able to find it. Here comes Two Rivers. Good clearance there by Walden. Good guy G-Man's trying to hold on to it. Going to try to do the fancy flip work, but Pichu's like, nah, Mouse looking to go ahead, gets the demo there. All right, that's a nice setup pass there. Soren with the finish. What a pass, what a setup. Look at that, tippy-tappy, that is beautiful. If we were watching hockey, they call that a one-timer right there. All right, Two Rivers taking a good commanding lead here in game 3. I shouldn't say commanding, they got cushion. We're at the halfway point. Soren going up for this one, up in the top there, but Walden just chips it away again. Good guy G-Man's there to try to go ahead and send it. Pichu's there for the defense. Ooh, not able to just chip it up over Asian Wisconsin. Soren's flying high once again. Pichu's there to try to send it down. Asian misses, just the deflection there. Mouse coming in, sets up another nice ball. Oh, Soren's not able to find it, but Pichu's there and just misses, just wide. Soren goes up for the tip, and Mouse, what a nice little tippy-tap combo there. Soren's like, you set me up last time, I got you this time, bud. Look at this little tip-tap. Kapow! Nice job by Two Rivers there. Now their cushion is extended. They got 2 minutes to go, though. Trying to pull this series back to 2-1. Soren riding up on the wall there. Just wide and without hesitation. Good guy G-Man and Walden bring it back to 2. Nice play off the wall there. Just looks like Pichu is just a second off there. All right, and we're back at it here. Soren gets the first touch on the ball, sends it in. Good guy G-Man's there in order to go ahead and challenge it, send it down into the Two Rivers half here. Pichu dances the ball over a couple of Walden players here. Good guy G-Man's here up on the wall, looking to control it. Soren sends it, Pichu sends it in. Mouse goes for the goal there. Oh, that's a long shot, but it's going to be just wide there. Soren's able to get there and just deflect it off the wall. Good guy G-Man's keeping this one kind of locked down in here while his teammates respawn from the demolition. Hernandez has a little chip in. Pichu looking for it. There's a shot on goal. Soren's there. Gives credit with a big save, but to me it didn't look like much of a threat. There's 2 defenders there, but what do I know? All right, Walden trying to send it back in. Nice play there by Mouse in order to keep it out. Gets a little bit of boost back, chips it up. Ooh, sends it back down. Walden's not going down without a fight here. Here comes another attempt. Hernandez goes for it, but fouls it up. Little deflection, didn't go too far. Walden brings this one back within 1. Pichu just kind of centers the ball a little bit. Hernandez just slows it up enough with that first touch, brings it down and finishes his own rebound. This is a very solid game here. Ooh, Asian Wisconsin looks like he kind of denied Hernandez that shot. He was lining up in order to send it in deep. Oh, Walden ties it up. And that 3-goal lead for Two Rivers is back to 0. Well played here by Hernandez, the substitute. Getting called up in the championship match, and here he's performing. Look at that. He's got 2 goals, 2 assists. He is showing up here in Game 3. All right, Mouse sends it up forward here. Tries to get the pass to Soren. Oh, could this one go to OT, or does Two Rivers have anything in the tank in order to go ahead and steal back one game here in the series? Oh, that's a dangerous ball, and it's going to fall, and we are going to OT. If Walden scores, they win the state championship. If Two Rivers scores, we at least go to Game 4. I'm hoping for Game 4, just because I want to keep casting today. This is so much fun. I imagine Walden wouldn't feel the same. I'm sure they'd be like, yeah, no, we want to go ahead and get that dub. Soren, oh, just wide there. Mouse coming in, sends it back in. There's the deflection, but Hernandez is there in order to go ahead and deflect it away. Oh, Hernandez, are you going to try to be the big story here? Oh, there it is. Good guy G-Man comes up from that assist from Hernandez. What a play. What a series here out of Walden. Not only do they take down the undefeated side of Winnebago Lutheran, but then they come back and they 3-0 in the championship. Congratulations, Walden. That was a heck of a series there, guys. You guys played incredible. And Hernandez coming in like that? Well done. There's a lot of pressure on some of these substitutes when you're coming in the championship match here. And, you know, like sometimes we see like really passive play style. Like you don't want to be the one that loses it for your team. But Hernandez came in and he's like, don't worry, guys, I got this. Look at these game 3 stats from him. He's got 2 goals, 3 assists, 3 shots. What a series from this guy. Well done, Walden. And I have to give a big shout out there to Two Rivers as well. You know, they took down an undefeated themselves. You know, they took down the undefeated Marshall. They deserve to be here in the state finals as well. They earned this state runner-up trophy that they'll be able to take to their school's trophy case. All right, this is the first year of their program. And look at this. They're getting to come home with some silverware. There is nothing wrong with that. Every single person that played today should be extremely proud of themselves. They represented their schools well. I'm happy. I am proud of each and every one of you competing today. Congratulations once again to all of those that won. Congratulations to Stevens Point taking Division 1. Congratulations to East Troy taking Division 2. And congratulations to Walden 3 taking Division 3. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us today. Again, big shout out to Keegan and to David for helping us stream all the matches today. Try to really make sure that we could get every game streamed for the community and for students so you can support your teams. Thank you for hanging out with us for the last 5 hours today. It's been a blast today on this Sunday in order to do this. And we look forward to this upcoming school year where we welcome in probably another 35 to 40 schools. Competition's going to keep getting better. And that is going to be it for me. I'm going to go take the dogs for a walk, and I'm going to go get a couple more shiny Gastlys on this Pokemon Community Day. So have a great Sunday, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I'll see you again soon.